everyone. This is my first face-to-camera video and I already hate it, so thanks Tuesday and Robin for this wonderful idea. I really appreciate it. Okay, so I'm trying this for the first time, recording with my webcam on my laptop. We'll see how it goes. I usually have glasses. There you go. Glasses, because I want to look smart, because I really need any help I can get to look clever. But they have like this weird glare and I can't really, it's kind of distracting me because I get easily distracted, like a little bird. Anyway, so Tuesday posted this video and she answered all kinds of questions and tagged other YouTubers to see if they will answer also these questions. I think this video is so messed up. My computer is kind of old, so I think it's very overwhelmed with all this. Like, what's going on here? Anyway, I'll try and get through the questions and hopefully something watchable will come out of it. I see myself getting stuck all kinds of times. Okay, so let's see if I can do this, if my computer can handle it. First question, when did you begin to scrapbook? I began my 12 by 12 scrapbooking adventure in 2011. We moved to Austria, and from being working full-time, I was working a lot. Suddenly I was a stay-at-home mom and I had kind of more free time than I was used to. Now I'm very used to it. It's very good. So I was watching, I didn't know what to do with my time, kind of. My daughter was going to kindergarten a few hours every day, so I was watching YouTube videos, and then somehow I discovered scrapbooking. So it's been now 3 wonderful years. And before that I also kind of glued pretty paper in albums, but it wasn't as insane as it is now here in my world, in my scrapbooking world. This is my craft room. Where do I scrapbook? In my craft room. We got a new house a couple of years ago, and I have this ginormous, it's so messy here. I mean, you can see the nice parts, but it's a huge mess. I'm very not organized. I like to think that it lets my creative juices flow, but I'm just messy. And I'm like one of these people, if I have something important, I hide it somewhere really good, and then I can't remember where I hid it, and I freak out when I need my birth certificate or something really important. Anyway, you didn't want to know that. Do you find it easier to scrapbook in the morning or evening, or when? I usually scrapbook in the morning when my daughter is in kindergarten, because that's kind of the only time in the day where I know I'm not gonna be disturbed. In the afternoon it's family time, and then in the evenings I usually just hang out with my husband. We're kind of couch potatoes. So mornings, and then weekends, whenever I can. What's your favorite tool or product? I would say my mists. You know I love my mists. I use them all the time. They are arranged in all kinds of pretty baskets there. And yeah, I just love mists. What product or tool did you buy that you hated? Nothing comes to mind really quickly, so I'm gonna say I don't know. What's your style of scrapbooking? I want to say eclectic, because that's a pretty word, but in fact I'm just all over the place. But I would say something that really is very typical of my style is that I think 95% of my layouts are very colorful. I love color, and if you follow my channel you probably already know that. So I'm gonna go with colorful, color obsessed, color coordinated, tone on tone. That's my thing. How do you get ideas for your layouts and what inspires you? Nowadays, in the last months, it's definitely YouTube. It's definitely you guys. And I have my favorite YouTubers, and I just, I watch what they do and I'm like, oh, that's a great idea. And then I have also a few blogs that I follow, but there's just so many things out there. I use Blog Lovin', so I get kind of every day a daily, assembly, I guess, of all the blogs that I follow, so I can just flip around and see if something pops. But it's mostly YouTube, definitely. Looking for more people to watch. I will list below the video some of my favorite YouTubers. There are like so many great ones, and I will list them below. If I have a monthly budget, and where do I buy my scrapbooking stuff? I try to not go crazy. Some months it works, some months it doesn't. Most months it doesn't. But I don't have like a very strict budget. I have too many things. I could probably buy a lot less. I'm trying to keep all the papers and embellishments that I buy. I try to only buy kits. Currently I'm a member of 2 kit clubs, which is really new because when I was a subscriber, I only subscribed to 1 kit. So we'll see how it goes. I need more than 1 kit for a month, so I'm trying 2 clubs, but we'll see if that's not too much. Right now I have actually a lot of free time, but that's only temporary, so we'll see how that works. Where do I buy from? So I'm a member of Scraptastic. I subscribe to Scraptastic and now to HipKit. And when I buy other stuff, I usually order with Simon Says Stamp because they have a flat rate shipping for international customers. And I've ordered 2 times from A Cherry on Top, and I was very happy with the speed and the service and everything. So I think that's where I'll be ordering from now on, kind of. Do you take classes for mixed media or learn on your own, kind of? I love online classes. I mean, I would go to like real workshops if there was anything available, but where I live, nobody even knows what scrapbooking is. I mean, how sad is that, right? So I love taking classes. There are a lot out there. Some are amazing, some are okay, some are not so good. My favorite all-time class was art class from Vilna Furstenberg at 2Ps, but since they're closing, I guess that won't be available. I don't know, maybe in the future she can manage to have it available on her blog, but I really don't know. That was the best class I took. If you're interested to hear about more classes that I've taken, if I recommend something, then leave me a comment because I don't want this video to be like crazy long. And I also learn on my own from watching YouTube videos. The thing I like about classes, if they are good, then you have one place where you can go and watch and you know what you're getting, and it's all very nicely arranged and organized. And on YouTube, you know, you kind of go, you don't know if this video will be good, if that video will be good. It's more time consuming. So that's why I like classes. Do you have a photo printer at home? I have a Canon something. It's a European model, so I doubt it's relevant to anyone. And I just got a Canon selfie. I'm doing this because it's right here. I'm pointing at it. And I really love it. It's fun. I mostly used to order my prints from the outside world. I really like just to upload it somewhere online and then get it it in the post, but I haven't found yet a place that will print exactly how I see it on my screen, except Persnickety. I hope I'm pronouncing that name right. It's it's hard to pronounce. There's a phrase for that, like tongue something. Anyway, you see my troubles with English. So I used to order a lot, from these labs, but I just see that I leave a lot of photos unscrapped. So I think if I print them as I go, it's on one hand nice to have photos handy, so you don't have to do this other step of, you know, editing and printing and all that. You can just grab a photo and scrapbook. But you know, sometimes I want that photo, I just took it today, I want to scrapbook it now. I think scrapbookers tend to be kind of immediate satisfaction type of people, some of them. So maybe it's just me, but I'm kind of enjoying now to print more at home, like the 1 or 2 photos that I want to scrapbook now. Do you have, oh, I already answered that. Has someone ever hired you to scrapbook? No, I've only been doing this for fun. I've made stuff like albums for friends as presents, but no, I don't plan on doing this in the near future, and I wouldn't have no idea how much to charge, so I'm no help at all. Do you have a favorite technique on your layouts? Anything with mists, probably, but lately I've been misting mists on packaging and then putting the packaging on the layout, and that's like my favorite thing at the moment. Do you have any other hobbies? I like to read, I like to travel, I like to watch TV. That's a definite hobby of mine. I like to photograph, but it's mostly like, you know, family trips and stuff. I wouldn't just go with my camera and explore. And I used to knit, but that kind of got a bit neglected, like the rest of the world, when I decided to focus on scrapbooking. And yeah, I think that's it. If someone comments that they love your channel and want to start scrapbooking, what would you tell them? Don't do it. Don't do it. It's bad. No, do it. It's the best thing ever. It'll make you happy, and it'll make your house full of like really pretty little papers and embellishments. And yeah, I don't have anything clever to say. I think it's a learning experience, and I think every scrapbooker buys all kinds of stuff at the beginning because the price is great, and you know, you get a ton of paper for a few bucks, and it's like really tempting. But yeah, with time, I think you learn that you should really buy only what you love, and not necessarily because it's a great bargain. And I would say before any big purchase, go online, go on YouTube, go on a Facebook page, go to the community where you hang out and ask the people what they think. Of course, you will always get like an array of opinions, but you could get an idea if, you know, everyone really hates a product and tell you it's so not worth the money, or I bought it and never used it. So I think you can get a lot of like valuable information from people who already got burnt or have been in your situation, and just learn from other people's experience. And yeah, I kind of feel bad about tagging some other people, because I don't know how people feel about being in front of the camera. So I might just list a few of my favorite YouTubers below, and if they're watching this and they feel like doing this, then, you know, I will be like really happy. But I don't want to cause anyone this anxiety that I had knowing that I would have to be on camera. But I'm just being over dramatic. So it went good. I think it was a good first video. I'm giving myself feedback here, which means it's time to stop this. So Tuesday and Robin, I hope your curiosity is a little bit satisfied. And I already watched Tuesday's video, and it was really fun to learn a bit more about her and see how gorgeous she is. And I'm looking forward to seeing Robin and Meaghan's videos. So bye!